Hey there, here are your top news stories from eWEEK, sponsored by Dell and Intel. Today's topics include cyber exercises at the U.S. Department of Defense, speculation over the future of Google Glass, the launch of the Wireless IoT Forum, and a new mini-computer from the BBC. The U.S. Department of Defense wrapped up a 20-day series of cyber exercises incorporating more than 100 federal and state organizations, as well as private industry and academia, the DoD announced on July 1st. The exercises, known as CyberGuard 15, involved a closed network that allowed distributed access for participants across the United States and security experts posing as attackers. While the CyberGuard exercises are intended to develop the response capabilities needed to deal with a widespread attack on critical infrastructure, participants gain needed experience in dealing with incidents, according to Peter Tran, Senior Director of RSA's Worldwide Cyber Defense Group. Although Google quietly ended its eyeglass-mounted Google Glass program on January 19th, before it ever offered the devices to the public for retail sales, its recent filings with the Federal Communications Commission could be early evidence that the company is working on a next-generation version of the devices. So far, very little is known about the product or the FCC application, but the GG1 suffix present in the FCC ID number could stand for Google Glass, leading some to suggest that this might involve the next iteration of Google Glass in the future. The already crowded field of industry groups developing standards for the Internet of Things just got another member with the launch of the Wireless IoT Forum. The group, founded by Cisco Systems, BT, Accenture, and others, wants to drive broad adoption of wireless wide area networking, or WAN, products for the IoT by developing a set of standards that can be used by tech vendors, application developers, and network operators. UK broadcaster BBC, more than 30 years after launching its first microcomputer aimed at helping kids learn the ins and outs of programming, is showing off the Microbit, a mini-computer that will be distributed to about 1 million school children in the country to teach them about coding and creating hardware designs. The Microbit joins a growing array of mini-computers and development boards, such as Raspberry Pi and Arduino devices, that creators are looking to get into the hands of students, hoping to foster a lifelong interest in programming and hardware development. Thanks for watching. Follow the links on this page to learn more about the stories mentioned in this broadcast, and check back every weekday for another daily tech briefing from eWEEK.com.